Hey, sweet people of God. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. See what my shirt says? I am blessed. Highly blessed. And feeling really good. Went to the doctors today. Everything looked good. All my tests looked good. Everything was in normal range. Even though a couple of things didn't look too good, but he said more or less they looked good. But nothing for me to worry about. No, kidneys doing good, liver's doing good, lungs are a little bit on the no inflamed side, but hey, God is good. God is good. God is good. You just need to do the enabler, the stuff you gotta take for you to help clear your lung, and then they want me to cough, to try to clear out those passages, but they told me everything looked good, and I am happy. But today I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and maybe some people won't understand where I'm coming from, but a lot of people from the 80s and 90s, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Even some people was born in the 70s, y'all would know what I'm talking about. But if y'all know, they used to give out food, cornflakes, uh, pork in a can, cheese. I think they gave out butter too, but I knew for a fact they gave out cornmeal. I never forget the cornmeal. But they gave out a lot of different kind of foods, and what had we got it from our church. I'm not sure how it, but I think my mom got it from the church. I thought I remember her, but we used to get this food. So one day I was holding this bag of cornmeal. So you know how you looking at cornmeal? No, it's just in a brown bag, like regular cornmeal. No, generic cornmeal, just a cornmeal. No, everything had no some no some writing on the back. I guess nutritious, but on the side it had a recipe for cornmeal cookies. Cornmeal cookies. Now, that was something new. I never heard of cornmeal cookies, but I was excited, and I asked my mom, "Can I make them?" So because I want to say about 13 or 14, she let me make some of these cornmeal cookies. So she gave me the ingredients. No, she told me how much to put in because no, I have some brothers and sisters, 6 brothers, no, 4 sisters, 3 sisters. I'm the fourth one. Yeah, yeah, 4 sisters. So yeah, so I needed to make enough for everybody. So no, you have to put more than the recommended ingredients in there. So I'm making up these cornmeal cookies and everything. Now, as I was making them, no, the little kids, ooh, they smell good. I can't wait to get some cookies. I can't wait to get some cookies. I'm proud of these cookies because this is my first time ever cooking anything because my mom didn't let me go near the stove. I used to sit in the kitchen with my mom used to cook. My mom used to be one of those cooks. She'd get in the kitchen, make cakes from scratch, just making everything. My mom was a person. She made all her food from scratch. Now sometimes she used bottle stuff, no bottles, boxes, cans, whatever. Sometimes she used those things, but most of the time it was totally by no what her mother taught her. So I was excited about these cookies. No, I'm gonna make these cornmeal cookies, and everybody gonna get some, and I'm so happy. Da 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 da. So I'm going through and I'm making the cornmeal cookies. My older brother walk in. Lord knows I loved my older brother. My older brother was it. Now I didn't think he was God, but my but my older brother, I had my older brother up here. So my older brother came in, and he's a football player of the team. No, Channel Islands High School. No, he's the hero of the football team. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, he walked in. So I'm making these cookies, and he asked me could he have a cookie, and I'm excited. My brother wanted one of my cookies. My cookies now. He ate my mama cooking. I don't know. But I felt honored for my brother to want one of my cookies. So I gave him a cookie, and I'm sitting up there just smiling. Yeah, I made him, and he ate the cookie. He was like, "Ooh, girl, that cookie was nasty." He broke my heart. Girl, you should nobody eat none of those cookies. You should give all those cookies to me so nobody else will get sick. I don't want nobody else in this house to get sick. So I should take all those cookies. No, no, if I get sick, I could take it, but nobody else can take it. And it's breaking my heart. Even though he telling me he could take all the cookies, he gonna eat all the cookies. But he's still breaking my heart because if anybody else could eat the cookies, they gonna get sick. So I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm crying. I am boohooing. Now he didn't already hurt he didn't already hurt my heart. So I'm crying, and I'm finishing up the rest of the cookies and everything. And my mom came in there, and she said, what's wrong with you?" And my brother said I told her to give me the rest of those cookies so I can eat them, so nobody else in the house would get sick from these cookies. And I'm crying because he's saying the cookies are nasty, and he got to eat all the cookies. And I'm not thinking that okay, these he want all the cookies, so the cookies must be good. I'm crying because the cookies are nasty. And he gonna eat them all so nobody else could get sick. So I'm boohooing him. Mama, girl, what's wrong with you with your crazy self? He telling you he gonna eat all the cookies, but yeah, he said they nasty. She said, girl, if you had a brain in your head, you would know the cookies are good. He gonna eat all the cookies from everybody in the house. Everybody else ain't gonna get sick. He gonna get sick from eating your nasty cookies. Yeah, and I'm still crying. I am still crying because my brother gonna eat the cookies. He gonna get sick. Nobody else gonna get no cookies. I'm hurt. I hadn't even tasted one of the cookies. I think my mom had tasted one, and she said, "No, what? Those cookies are pretty good. I never known a cornmeal cookie, but those cornmeal cookies are pretty good." And I was proud of that because my mom ate one of the cookies. She said the cookie was good, and that was at that time that was enough for me. My mama ate one of my cookies. She said the cookies was good. Everybody else gonna eat the cookies. They my brothers and sisters. I'm sure they gonna love them. But he told me my cookies were nasty. What am I gonna do? I'm heartbroken. So my mama, girl, he thought my cookies were really good. He wanted to eat them all. Once I figured it out and everything, it made me feel better. But when he was saying it, I was hurt. What am I supposed to do? This is my older brother. I don't want to kill my older brother. I love him. But my cookies are finna kill him. He don't want everybody else to die. My mama, she laughed at me. She said, "Girl, those cookies are good to him. He ain't gonna eat nothing that's nasty." So yeah, that was just a funny story that I thought you guys would enjoy to hear. No, it was an experience I experienced when I was a little girl. No, not a little girl, but a teenager. No, made me feel good. Made me so proud of the cookies. And after my brothers and sisters all had some, they said they were good. They was like, "No, those cookies are pretty good. You did a good job." No, well, hey sis, that was good. But my older brother thought they was nasty. He didn't want nobody else to get sick, so he wanted them all, but it was okay. After everybody else had a cookie and they liked them, my mom had liked them, and I tasted one, and I thought they was really good. So that's just my story about my older brother. That was his way of showing his love to me, telling me something was nasty or I was ugly or something like that. But in the end, I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt, my older brother loved me. He did. And I mean, he wasn't that kind of person that showed you love or hug you. No, but in his no weird way, he loved us. He told me, girl, get away from me. I don't want to hug you. I'm your sister. I'm proud of you. But that was my brother, and I loved him, and that's just a story time. So next time, I'm gonna tell y'all story time about when my god niece nearly sent me into, you know, therapy. She she did something. She broke my heart too. So I'm gonna tell y'all that story next time. I love you, everybody. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. And just remember, God love you. And tell yourself, you know what? I could do anything I put my mind to. I could do anything I put my mind to. Nothing is too, it's in reach. Nothing is too far away that you can't get it. So I love you and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.